Hi. Hi, everybody. Don't be shy. I'm a little bit shy. Hi. Hi. Long time no see. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, in fact. I haven't streamed for about 2 weeks. Yeah. So, thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're going to be covering a few bits and bobs. I've been met with an overwhelming positive response with my videos, my stream, and I'm really happy. It's really good. It's something really nice when you know, go throughout the day, you go to the gym, you know, you work out. I do project management as a full-time job. It's nice just seeing all these positive comments, you know, coming through. We're all sort of here for one single goal, and it's to enjoy this game. Yeah. Yeah, today is going to be interesting. We're going to be going through a couple bits and bobs I've got in mind. I wanted to look at some trailers, some sort of Reddit posts. So the first half an hour, we're going to be going through these little bits and bobs. Maybe some of the YouTube comments that I've been seeing as well. And then after that, we'll be getting right back into the main scenario. Discovering a little bit more about what's going on. So I've actually got a little sticky note that I've got about some of the things that we're looking at. But the funniest one that I came across today was this one. I don't know if you know this person. I don't know if can you see my screen? Hope you can see my screen. Oh, can you see my screen? Is that better? Ooh, Black Friday. So this lady, well, if I can say that, this person, Gacha Goblin, I only just saw this video today, but they reacted to my video, and it made me feel very funny about myself and giggly. Sorry, the chat's gone completely wild here. Let me try and save you guys for a little bit. Yeah, we'll just put you there for now. That's good enough. Yeah, I think it's, you know, big shout out to Gacha Goblin for spotting me. I'm a tiny YouTuber streamer, and it was really wholesome to hear someone provide me feedback about this sort of thing that I'm doing right now. So it was really interesting. I did see the video, so I'm not gonna play all of it on stream.
Lovelies, it's Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and today we're going to be reacting
But
to
it was really
Nate.
strange. It's like a react on a react on a react right now. But yeah, I don't know how I stumbled upon this, but thank you. See you guys around, and thank you so much for your support. Kind of embarrassing, and it really was. It really was. And I read through some of these comments, which were pretty funny, and pretty nice as well. They seem to like it, which is really good. I think one of the biggest feedback that I got from Gacha Goblin is that she likes those short form contents. So I like those too, to be honest. I like giving my takes. I like talking about these different parts of the games that I play, whether it be Love and Deep Space, whether it be Tekken, whether it be Dota or League of Legends. So I'll probably do more of these, and that's why I want to start structuring my streams a little bit more, so that at the beginning we can go through some of these community-based aspects of the game, as well as just responding to some of the feedback that I get, because I think it's quite interesting. But some of the funny comments here, like Sweetie Ryume, he has a nice, neutral, soothing British accent and an unmistakable masculine voice, and it's like, but yeah, they seem to be pretty good. He sounds Aussie. I'm sorry you got that incorrect. Maybe I should zoom in here. You guys can see that now? Is that a bit better? Sangs Heim. He sounds Aussie to me. I might be wrong. I like his point of view while playing this game. Your and his comments about Xavier's entrance in the story is spot on. And it's kind of the same thing about you were both saying about Zane. He's funny without being disrespectful. Alien 99, no disrespect. Don't worry. And yeah, a lot of people are surprised the fact that I personally don't like Zane right now. If we go to... Let's go to my channel. let's go to the posts. So the reason why I haven't done short form content right now is because obviously I've been incredibly busy with real life, but also I did a poll. I did a poll 2 weeks ago, and I asked you guys 25 votes. What would you like? Would you like the lore? Would you like sort of the goodie bits, or do you just want to see like the highlights and the boys? So it was sort of met with a resounding please see everything, but maybe I'll start mixing it between the short forms and the long forms, just so that everyone can there's something for everyone that they can digest, because not everyone can go through like a 50-minute video. But at the same time, I don't want to lose out on any little bits and bobs, because as you know, as you guys are playing this game, there's a lot of nuance to it. There's a lot of you got to really pay attention to the way the voice actors speak, to the lines and the dialect is going, because there's a lot of mystery, and if you don't pay attention, you won't really figure out what these characters are like in the meantime. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. And then also we got 100 subscribers, which is awesome. And then we got 200 subscribers, which is even more awesome. But I'll frequently post on YouTube just about my thoughts, and if I want to understand some of your suggestions. So this time around, I wanted to ask what your favorite Love and Deep Space characters are. Funnily enough, they are exactly the same as what my favorite characters are. And I was thinking about it really a lot in my head, and I think personally I prefer Raphael over Silas as well, because of the fact that he's funny, and I like funny people. They're very interesting. And he's cool. He's cool. He seems like a cool guy to hang out with. Silas he just oozes charisma, so that's pretty much what he's riding on. Alright, wicked. I think I've covered a lot here. MC was... Actually, I don't know why I couldn't put another option down for MC. So that's why. I could try it next time. I should just kick Xavier out, because he's out of the question now. Maybe put the MC in there. But I'm also surprised that people prefer Zane over Xavier, because I don't know. From my experience, Xavier just seems a little bit more interesting for me. You know, he can just destroy things in an instant. Zane's just like, eat your coffee, eat your medicine, drink your coffee. But yeah, some of this post, like moving on swiftly to the Reddit posts, I saw this 2 weeks ago, maybe more, 24 days ago, this was posted. I saw this about 2 weeks ago. And I just found it really funny. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but this person was literally, I guess, from first assumptions, have a slightly unhealthy relationship with this game. They said, I know it's not healthy, but sometimes I do cry when I see Raphael fan edits or any posts related to him. I cried because I am too pathetic. I cried when I realized he's not real, but still I have my fun seeing him on my screen. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, it's good to like something. And then they had to apologize, which I haven't even seen yet. But they apologize, saying the post is triggering people, mental health checks, you know, etc. I don't know, I think it's just a Reddit post, and I think people are taking it a little bit too seriously. But yeah, it's just really sweet. You are so real. Don't worry, girl. The lore is actually so sad, damn. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully it doesn't bring me to tears. And I also wanted to cover a few things here. So look at these amazing responses you guys are giving me. It's absolutely crazy. Like literally every day. And a lot, I think the themes are, they're surprised I don't like Zane, is a lot of them. There's another one where it's, I get a lot on my voice, so thank you very much for my voice. I didn't realize. I thought I had a very monotone, deep voice that's quite boring. But if you guys like it, that's cool. Until I see this beautiful dog. I didn't even see this one. There's so many comments that I can't... Well, I do try and see all of them. But, you know, It's tough sometimes. Yeah, people like Zane a lot. I'm really surprised actually. But yeah, a lot of people have been liking it, so I really thank you guys for it. You know, without spoiling anything, I just saw my YouTube. I can't even read that. I'll read that in a second. But yeah, it's wild for me because I haven't had this much engagement before ever. So you know, I really appreciate everyone that's following me, and I'm glad you like the content. But I'm getting like really strong vibes that this game's got a very, very deep story, very deep like world. Like they really developed it for a long time because you know, it's the same thing that I mentioned before. I've played lots of gachas before. Loads. I've played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, I've played Epic 7, I've played Final Fantasy Tactics, I've played... I mean, you need to count Pokemon Go. I mean, I've played loads of random, really random gacha games, and they've all had the same sort of system. And I think this game has some of them as well, where you grind for materials, etc. Because at the end of the day, it's a gacha. But they have a lot of substance behind the characters that they focus on, and I think it's really smart. Rather than having like a whole collection of like, you know, waifus or husbandos, they focus really on just the 4 characters, and then you can really build that sort of bonding relationship, and they can really build good stories behind them. So I can't tell you how many times there's been a new character for a gacha, and they build this story, and it's like, oh, she's so sad because her parents died, and now she's out here fighting in a bikini. Please give me your money, sort of thing. And you can't really build that relationship with the characters because it's just fan service all over. And yeah, this game's got loads of fan service, but again, there's also that bit of depth to it. So I'm a bit surprised, to be honest, that there's so many interactions with these characters. But yeah, again, as I mentioned, you know, have nice voice, have this setting for my main character. I didn't know if people would like my voice as a main character. I was going to do a female voice, but I don't think I'd do a very good female voice. But no, I really appreciate it. It warms my heart. These 2 weeks have been really hard for me in terms of work, life, and everything. So it's nice to see that everyone is having a good time.